I guess our first chance to talk to you about the new additions. What do you think of Gio? And
yeah, excited. Obviously, Gio's resume, track record speaks for itself. Going to be so valuable in so many different areas. Just complements our back end extremely well. Blackie will do a good job of fitting in, I think, too. This gives us more depth, versatility. Skill set kind of fits our group and our style of play. I think a lot has been talked about his competitiveness and tenacity, and that obviously goes a long way in a lot of areas of the game that always don't get recognized, and certainly as you get down the stretch here and towards the playoffs, how important things like that are. So, yeah, excited about our group and where we're at and the opportunity we have ahead of us. So, great chance here to ratchet it up towards the end of the regular season and what we're fighting for, and working to the best time of year.
Are you standing watching much right now, John?
Probably a little bit more. You see it more often, but things can change so quickly, and at the end of the day, you got to take care of your own business first. So we know it's tight and very competitive. I know the teams that we're battling with and what's going on there. So let's continue to focus on our game and one game at a time. Not looking too far ahead as well. So, but no doubt we're in the last quarter here. Still a bunch of hockey left to play, but before we know it, we'll be getting towards the end.
When you face Giordano as an opponent, what do you respect the most?
I just think Gio's always brought a competitive element his whole career, and took really a non-traditional path to become an elite player, a Norris Trophy winner, and just a high-end impact defenseman. So I think that is probably really instilled in him. And then I think obviously his skill set as a puck mover, a really good shooter from the top, and offensive instincts are obviously always there. And now he's just got so much experience. I think great knowledge and obviously leadership qualities are exceptional. So that's going to help on that front as well. But just that competitive nature, I think, is probably always instilled in him because he's taken a different route to get to where he is and be as successful as he has been.
What do you make of the black attires and black jerseys?
Yeah, it's a little different. I think done a tremendous job giving it the old tradition that we know as the Maple Leafs and the history behind it, but obviously something new and exciting, and with the theme of the next generation and trying to incorporate both. Obviously doing something with Drew and Bieber, and I think how that ties both in really well because of how much he loves the team, how passionate he's been of the team since he was a kid, how that kind of connects the new generation with, like I said, the tradition that's here. That's really special and unique. So, I think they did a tremendous job. The uniform looks great. We've had a bunch of different uniforms lately, and they've all been unique and different in their own way. Touches on different parts of the organization and whatnot. So, it's pretty cool.
Have you been included in any of the hangouts with Bieber, with Austin?
We hung out with him after the one season. A bunch of the guys from the team. Majority of us. I can't remember exactly what year that was, but was great. And like I said, he's just such a big fan. He's we're all kind of. I don't want to say in awe, but I think you respect. I think what he's done and what comes with his stardom and what he does as a performer and entertainer is one of the best in the world. So to be around that is pretty cool, and just get to know him, and then you just see how he's kind of amazed with us just because he's such a big fan of the team. So it's a unique dynamic, but a great guy, a great person, and obviously been really cool to have him follow the team like he does, and has become obviously really good friends with Austin and Mitchie and a bunch of our guys. So it's a great connection.
Is he the kind of fan that suggests trades or worries about salary cap?
He doesn't talk to me about that. Maybe he talks to Austin about that, but doesn't talk to me about that. So, but it wouldn't surprise me with how much of a big fan he is of the team. So.
How much you have to concentrate on tightening up now in front of the goalies? Peter's been through a bit here, and how key is that going forward in that stretch?
Yeah, I think we want to just continue to get better and fine tune our game and always stay with it and find that consistency and understanding how important that is this time of the year and as you get closer to playoffs, and just being strong around your net, and how the game just kind of evolves and changes at this time. And no doubt that's the area that's the most dangerous, and where most of the goals are scored and where the puck's got to go. So just why there always has to be an emphasis there on that. And we've seen when we do that well, the success that we have in all areas of our game. So, and we want to do the best job we can in front of our goalies and not have to rely on them, have to make heroic saves or difficult saves, or 2-3 of them in a row. Doing the best job we can to give them confidence and feel good about their game, and limiting high danger, high quality scoring chances.
John Sheldon mentioned yesterday it's got to be a bit of a shock for a veteran player like Mrazek to be on waivers and then to pass through it. Do you have a sense of how he's dealing with everything?
Yeah, I think Pete just wants to play and go out there and continue to work and get his game going and make an impact for this team. I think we, as teammates, we all believe in him. We know his track record is very strong. He's obviously been a quality goalie, an elite goalie in this league for a long time, and has had really good success. So I don't think there's any doubt that that's there. Certainly it hasn't gone the way that he's hoped, and I think we recognize as a team we have to do a better job in front of him, so we're just trying to support him that way. But I think he just wants to play, go out there and work, and continue to work to build that confidence and playing at a high level. So, all you can do is just focus your energy there, have a good attitude, and continue doing everything you can. And I know he's working hard at that. So, and he's got our support, which is important.
How would you describe the room after the trade deadline? Kyle goes out, he gets Giordano, Blackwell, and now it's kind of a stretch drive. How would you describe the mood?
I think we're excited. I think there's good anticipation for the group now, knowing that this is it. Nothing else changes other than recalls from within the organization. So just kind of coming together and see how all the pieces fit, and kind of taking the next step as a group and really kind of gelling and coming together that way. So. I think just excited and good anticipation now that we want to get going as a group and build on the adds that we've made and some of the changes that have happened. So we're excited about that.